Yes, we're ready. Yes.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah, hi. But
hold on 1 second. Hello. Welcome to Opposites React. My sister is dying over what's happening on the screen, but we just have to tell you, welcome. We just watched The System. This is my sister's first time ever listening to Tom MacDonald at all whatsoever. And so we gave her a little bit of political Tom MacDonald, and now we're going to give her some like fun Tom MacDonald, and also let her see Adam Calhoun and Nova at the same time. So with that, now I will allow you to say what you want to say.
the eyes, seriously. I mean, like, that's just got to be so painful.
I think that's an effect.
Do you think they added it later? It's not like full eyeball contact?
No, I think that's an effect. I will say that Tom and Nova, for some reason, really do love themselves a giant contact. I don't know. It's not my favorite thing, but it's their, like, they love it.
In
they
the system, it really worked with the vibe of the video.
Mm-hmm.
This, I'm interested to see how it all works out. Mm-hmm. But, like, okay. When you told me that he does, like, politically stuff, I was thinking he was going to look more like this guy.
Right. That guy also does a lot of political stuff. I don't listen to a ton of Adam Calhoun on his own.
Okay.
But, yeah. He's really good in this song. I'm not going to spoil anything. Let's get into it.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my Discman, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna.
Okay, stop it.
Okay.
This is so much fun. This is like fully the 90s.
I was going to say, okay, he just like, is he wearing? Is that a Gucci?
Uh-huh. And the fact that he's like smoking weed in parking lots of police stations.
Yes.
And it's like,
wait, why? No, why would you
he's
do
talking
that?
about how wild he was in the 90s.
Yeah, but you would people smoked weed in the parking lot of police stations?
If he didn't, he's just talking smack. But at the end of the day, he's just like talking about how wild he was in the 90s. And like, in his Discman, he had either Pac or Nirvana.
I like that. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, he, it threw me for a loop because his fit is a little bit, doesn't match with the rest of the look. And I'm a little bit. And I'm trying to tell if I'm getting like Malibu's Most Wanted vibes.
You know, if he was not such a good rapper, I totally would be like,
yes,
check out my spear gat. Like,
yes. But he's really good, and so it's throwing me off.
It's really
I can't tell.
Yeah.
CDs in my Discman, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dudes for a mother dunkaroo. School, the president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem but disturbing the peace.
I'm sorry. The use of buckaroo and dunkaroo are incredible.
Right? Beat a dude from freaking Dunkaroo.
Are we like on a clean version or something?
I think we are. Do you want the uncensored version? I think it's probably better.
Oh, yeah. I was like, this is fine.
Pause. Hold on.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my Discman, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dudes for a mother dunkaroo. School, the president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a
like F everything and everyone.
F you, you're cool. F you, I'm out. You don't get that because it's a stoner movie. But you probably get that.
That's from a movie?
It's from Half Baked.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't see that.
The president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem but disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerved through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me.
Okay.
That sounds legit. I was just gonna say, oh no!
I know, right? He's like,
not the drunk
bottles,
driving!
right? Like, I'm like, oh no, what terrible decision making you did, Tom. No. Sorry, we're moms.
I am seriously, like, I feel like I make myself cringe sometimes. Like, when my natural thoughts are like,
are you? No.
That's so dangerous.
That's not smart. Well,
Did you not pay attention in Dare?
Right.
Or like, or what was it? What they didn't do it at our school, but the program with they kidnap a kid and oh no, they died and there's the car.
Oh yeah, we never had that, but I remember that. That was like intense.
Yes. And
did they do that at your school where they would like kidnap somebody and like have a funeral for them because they like died doing something stupid that the government was telling you not to do? I can't remember what that.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All those programs were very impactful for me.
I digress.
Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all
I forgot to go back. Also, that car is incredible.
And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me. Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a...
Okay. I do love that because his mom is like, yay, he made it, you know, and how nervous she must have been up until that point.
Yes. Out of through all of the downswing of his life, and then he finally.
I love you so much, and I want you to be you. Make good choices. I'm gonna support you, but are we sure?
Are we sure that the rapping career is it? I don't know. Make good choices.
Right.
Oh, but I like that.
We're moving to the face now.
Okay, face tattoos. Huh? This is a big commitment here. You'll never be an accountant. Never gonna be an accountant. Okay. We are committing fully to the rapping. Committing fully. I believe in you, son. Sure do. I love the line, never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous.
Oh, that is, I'm so famous.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Like, if that was not, I don't know if you ever had that life, but I totally had that life. Where
with
it was
the
like,
beater car and the chrome rims?
No, or like you had friends that like had the totally nasty car with the chrome rims that like there was a one window that you had to like pull up, like you had to get out of the car and like sandwich hands like pull up and like
that was my husband's first car.
There we go. See?
Yes, the legacy.
The legacy.
Yes, it was awesome.
Or my husband's first car, which didn't run most of the time. Actually, his first 4 cars.
Yeah. You had to like wiggle the key in and out, and like you had to, you know, talk sweet things to it to get it to start.
Stroke it just the right way.
Yes. Come on, take me to where I need to go.
Yes.
Yes.
Whisper sweet nothings.
Yes. I feel like they're saying it though in a different way.
Well, they're saying like we were just a bunch of assholes driving around in this nasty car, but we had chrome rims.
But look at our spinners.
Right? Like,
yes.
Back in the 90s, that was what mattered.
That was the thing.
Right?
Do you remember hubcaps? I feel like I have not seen a hubcap in a minute.
No, because now cars just come with wheels.
Yeah, they just come with full-on wheels. Why? Why is that? Did they decide like everybody needs to be like sort of like, you know how like every car now needs to have full-on wheels instead of the hubcap? Like, is that more cost effective? I feel like it wouldn't be.
I don't know. Maybe it's just not an option. Maybe it is an option, Whitney, and you just have gotten too bougie. Maybe. But I don't think that, I don't know.
When, you tell me, when's the last time you saw a hubcap?
I don't know. Maybe they just don't do it anymore.
Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. I was wild since a child, I'ma lose control.
Oh my gosh. All right, we used to live in Chicago.
We did.
In the glory days of the Bulls.
Yep, the repeat, the three-peat, and all of that. All 6 of them. All 6 of them, we were there.
I am so down for this guy's
I know.
fit.
The whole outfit. The one leg up with the Timberlands.
Oh my
everything.
Gosh, sorry.
The everything.
Like,
blast from the past.
Bulls
Blast
fan.
from the past. Okay, sorry. I knew you would love this video.
Yes.
That's why when I was like, it was a different video that we did. Somebody commented. They're like, you should do Chrome by Tom MacDonald. And I was like, I love that video. And she was like, we should do that because you love it so much. I was like, I will do it because I love it so much. Okay.
And I love you.
And I love you. Go sisters. Okay.
The rims were chrome. I was wild since a child. Talk, I'ma lose control. Young kid, didn't have a car. Cruise control, always sitting passenger. My buddy drove a Saturn. Roll up the weed, pass it. Now we all laugh.
Do you remember Saturns?
Yes. Oh, what a passenger princess he was.
Do you remember? My first college roommate had a Saturn. It was like a red one. That car was made of all plastic. Anyway, yes, passenger princess over here.
I showed my daughter No Scrubs one time.
Oh, you did?
Yes. I was trying to, explain what a foul person she was talking to.
You're like, he's a scrub.
That is what this guy is.
He was a scrub in the Saturn.
Yes.
Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride,
Trying to holler at me.
Always sitting passenger. My buddy drove a Saturn. Roll up the weed, pass it. Now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone. Laps all ashes. Jump out for fun. Run up. Get that kick soundtrack of my life. Oh, dirty bastard. Tupac, Biggie, Nas. It's all classic. Every Tuesday, new CD out the plastic. Ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, number one, him going through like all of the rappers of our youth.
Yes.
But then also like
How you listen to them. Like
getting your new CD out of the plastic. Right? Like
the
unwrapping
next
it.
generation will never know.
They will never know.
They will never know the
It's
greatest.
just instant gratification all the time. Like remember, like it was like
and
you
carrying
waited
around
for
the
new
Discman
CD.
so it
yeah,
didn't
like it's
skip.
flat. And then like the no skip ones came out, and you're like, they still skipped like all the time.
Yes.
And you're like,
or back when you had to make mixtapes.
yes. Like yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the memories.
Out the plastic, ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it. Lil Wayne was Lil then. East Coast had it on lock like you can't get in. I remember the first time I heard Many Men, and I'd still be rapping if there never was an M&M. Who the you talking to? Fitter hats and Tim boots. I'll kill any rapper and whoever sent you. I had a pack of cigarettes.
Did you get that?
I still have one AirPod.
Oh, okay.
I think. The other one might have just gone. It's okay. All right.
You can have one of mine.
When we play, we'll see.
So I just love the fact that he's like, oh yeah, I still remember the first time I heard Many Men, which is a 50 Cent song.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, it's like very famous. Like, many men, many, 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 many men wish death upon me. Like it's...
No, I've definitely not heard that one.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's like one of 50 Cent's like huge songs. Like,
Okay.
And then like talking about like, I'd still be rapping if there never was an M&M. Like I like rap enough. Like I like rap so much. Like he's talking about like, oh, Nas and Lil Wayne and all these people. Like doesn't matter if there was M&M. I still like him.
Yes.
Anyway, I just like, I love his closing line too. Like, who do you think you're talking to? I'll kill any rapper and whoever haven't sent you.
And didn't give a. I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up.
Okay.
But the
That
rims were.
outfit is killing me.
I don't understand how those shoes became a thing.
I feel like it's like Crocs, where it was like the emperor has no clothes. Like
Everybody loves them. They are horrible. Horrible. Like,
Whitney's blowing out the microphone.
oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk quiet. You made me this way.
I'm sorry because I talk way quieter than you now.
I know.
I think it's your kids that have made you this way, actually.
Fine. Fine. Those shoes are outrageous.
For some reason, that ridiculous outfit pulls it off. So
Only
much.
went to school to sell what?
To settle beef.
Oh. You know what's funny?
Huh.
Is she does not look the way she's describing.
No. So she, her story's kind of crazy too. Like she basically went through the foster system, was like homeless for a long time, and like, yeah. So like she was just like a trouble.
I can't even get into that because
She-
there's just
yeah.
like so many things.
She has a song that will kill you.
Ugh.
But basically, yeah, like she ended up getting signed to a record label, and then like they tried to make her into like a poppy rap artist, and she like wasn't into it and got dropped. She like tried to get dropped from the record label and had to do a whole bunch of work it was a whole big mess. But anyway, she does not sound how she looks because she looks so sweet, but her voice is so good. Like,
Yeah.
and her bars are so good. Like, I love it. I'm gonna break it down. I just wanted to hear the whole thing, but I want to break it down for you.
Windows up. but the rims were
Everybody hurting over, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders outside bodegas like Mr. Bommy Corona.
So
Who's Bommy Corona? Excuse me. Did I say that wrong?
you sure did.
Oh,
So she's saying everybody heard of Nova giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
outside bodegas like Mr. Buy Me Coronas.
oh my gosh.
Don't come for her. She's learning. That's the whole point of this channel.
If you haven't guessed it, I'm hard of hearing.
And she's just learning how to decipher rap music. That's the whole point of this channel. So, anyway.
So embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. But yes, she's talking about she's outside bodegas like Mr. Buy Me Coronas.
Yeah, I got.
Who's Bobby Corona?
I get embarrassed of myself. Like I
It's part of your charm.
I make myself cringe.
It's part of your charm. I love it. Okay.
Hurting over, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders outside bodegas like Mr. Bommy Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and then flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee.
So
Okay, so she would flip IDs, meaning she would sell them?
yeah, slicking a wallet means stealing a wallet,
Okay.
and then I'd flip IDs like I'd sell them.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Those two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. I love that description. Good job.
The type to slick a wallet and then flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3. Skip so much and when I showed up, teachers called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef.
So she's saying, if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. Like,
Okay.
you had two choices.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And then a mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3, like hanging out at the entrance of the mall, being like, "Hey, mister, you got a cigarette?"
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
And then I skipped school so much that teachers called police because I only showed up if I was there to sell beef. Like, that's so crazy.
3. Skip so much and when I showed up, teachers called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms.
Okay. The tattoo necklace, though. I mean, that was.
I mean, it's a staple.
It was.
You have to have it.
We all had them.
You have to have it. And she's basically saying, I'm the plug for anything. I could hook you up with anything.
Anything.
You know who to call. Just meet me at the mall.
I have the hookup for nothing.
You got the hookup for homemade bagels.
Even then, I'd be like, just look up the recipe. It's not that good.
Just look up the recipe.
I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
Oh, that's legit. From group homes to infamy. I'm so glad. Wait, infamous is kind of bad though, isn't it?
Yeah, like she was infamous, but now she's also infamous for like doing a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Yes, I'm so glad you made it.
She's having a hard time taking her mom hat off for this one, but the rap is really cool.
It is so good. It is so good. It's like, okay, it's like, you know that great stuff comes from bad stuff.
Right.
And I'm just sitting here like, okay, you're just so good.
Like, that's the thing is it's like I feel like every artist that makes it usually has some sort of horrible backstory because you have to go through that refiner's fire to be able to produce worthwhile
Such amazing
art.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, like, what are we going to talk about? I had a great suburban childhood.
Right.
My life was pretty mediocre.
Yes.
Like, what are you
Nobody
gonna-
wants to hear that.
No, like, it's not going to make you feel anything.
You're good, Nova.
15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
I do love that.
So totally just ran into the microphone. Sorry, everybody.
I do love that though.
Uh-huh.
Like that. They're just trying to see the glass half full.
Just
We got a piece of crap car. We're gonna throw some chrome rims on it.
yep, just
That
trying
one
to get
moment
through
we had the
life.
money for them.
Just trying to see life.
Or did they steal them?
No, I don't think so. I think that's like just the hood rich thing to do. Like,
Yeah. Okay, let's go with
I
that.
sold some weed, used the money to buy chrome rims instead of pay
love it.
rent. You know, like you do.
Yes. Well, not me. I was not that.
Well, I've been hood rich a little bit sometimes.
Yes.
I've lived my life.
It's all right. That's what makes it awesome.
I have a colorful past and Whitney does not.
That's why it's called Opposites.
Opposites
We are
React.
Opposites in all
things. So
Yes.
anyway, if you have enjoyed spending some time with us, then, do the like and subscribe.
Like and
Wah, 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 wah.
subscribe.
All right. Bye.